Hello and welcome to the Lost Art Podcast. I'm Gar and I'm here with Paul.
How's things?
And this week we are doing, what would you call it?
Easiest way to do it would be Mythbusters.
Mythbusters, yeah.
But we can't use that, TM.
Yeah.
So it's some of them are true or false.
Shitbusters.
True or false, can you believe, or this didn't happen and everyone thinks it did. Yeah, it's Mythbusters.
Yeah, they're kind of like music rumours and legends.
Yeah.
Music mythology.
And we figure out, like, some of these I didn't know the full...
Mythology Busters.
Mythology Busters, yeah. That'll get us out of the trouble with the lawyers.
Yeah.
Because, Mythbusters listen to this every day.
Absolutely. And we have lawyers.
So,
we thought about doing this for a while because there's so many mad rumours and legends doing the rounds in the musical world.
Yeah.
And some of them have been beaten to fucking death while you were in school. There was always a million of them.
And have you noticed some of them got passed on to new people?
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
That's crazy. It's like, well, he's not relevant anymore. He gets to use the rumour against him, against this new guy.
There was a couple of lads who had, like, several fucking rumours stacked on them as well. Like, several rumours.
Which means that maybe one of them are
hopefully
been true.
Fingers crossed. Let's see.
Because I'm going to go through a couple of them, right? There's did you do Mark Almond? No. Remember the whole idea? You had to get his stomach pumped.
Yeah, because it was so full of cum or something.
Yeah, but then they used that on Rod Stewart as well.
That's right.
And Rod Stewart was like, that's amazing. So stupid. But
wasn't there one about Mark Almond's felching, sticking gerbils up his arse as well?
That was Richard Gere.
Richard Gere, that's right.
Yeah.
That is right.
So we had a few of them that, like... there was the obvious one, the huge one I had on it for a while, but I took it off because there's not much to say about it. Marilyn Manson is not the kid from the Wonder Years.
Yeah.
But that, like, I still hear people saying that.
Or what, the rib removal thing as well?
Shut up about that, because that's on the thing.
Oh, okay, alright, good. Well, I actually want to know.
Saying it wasn't Stagger.
I want to know.
Yeah. That was from someone else.
That's a good one. That's a famous one from my youth.
Yes.
Like, that was the one.
This is the thing that popped into my head that made me want to do this podcast.
Did I ever tell you about the time my religion teacher in secondary school just absolutely dissembled Marilyn Manson in front of the whole class?
Rib by rib.
Like, exactly. I had a copy of Antichrist Superstar on
what
CD.
An album.
It was absolutely outrageous.
God.
I had a copy of that and it was only after coming out like the day before. And I had my little Discman and I think I had like a headphone splitter and 2 pairs of headphones. And me and some fucking donkey fucking goth fella in my class. We're going to sit down at lunch break and fucking listen to this album,
It's not as good as the Spooky Kid stuff.
No, to be honest,
it's way better.
To be honest, nobody knew about fucking smell of fucking. No. Nobody. It was all Antichrist Superstar, and you found the previous stuff fucking afterwards. But I'll never forget taking out in religion class. Now, my religion teacher was my history teacher also. His name was Doc Martin.
Oh.
No messing. His name was, and he was a judo teacher as well.
And he didn't like goth music.
It wasn't that. He was actually a very, very nice fella. Yeah, I used to batter kids. Because he was a judo teacher.
That's 2 sentences in a row that you'd like to hear, yeah.
There was this thing in school where all the kids, it was like a trial that all like the 5th and 6th years had to try and take down Doc Martin. So kids literally out of nowhere would just run at him and jump at him and try and batter him, and he'd flip them.
And he promoted this, I take it.
Well, he never said don't do that again. Like he loved it.
Pedo.
He loved it. He also he became a politician later.
But he's fucking pedo.
I pulled out a copy of this fucking Antichrist Superstar in religion class, and I opened up the booklet, which folded out into a poster, and had all these like satanic symbols and all this kind of shit, and if you folded it one way, you got a pentagram or an inverted crucifix and all this kind of shit, and then you had Manson with the contacts in, looking like a ghoul. And
the artwork on that
was amazing. Yeah, it was fucking super.
The use of blacks and reds, and
they're beautiful reds as well.
They are.
But he came over and he go, "What's that?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's the devil, like devil music." So
are you into the devil?
Yeah. So I full on giving all this. Oh, he's into the devil and all, eating flies, like giving it loads of this. And he's looking at it and he goes, "What?" And he put it on. They had a CD player. He put it on. And I was like, skip on to Little Wing or something, Pick your finger with it. So he's listening to it and he turns around, he's looking through the thing. And in front of the whole class, like 30, 40 kids, he's like, this is all nonsense. I'm like, what you mean? He goes, like, this isn't Satanism, like, this is marketed to fucking...
Oh, he dismantled it that way? That's cool.
Yeah. He's like, this isn't really Satanism, this is just, like, a musician trying to sell, like, his own shitty brand of Satanism to you, because you're a fucking dope, like. And I'm like, what do you mean, sir? He's not wrong. And he starts showing me, he started like looking at the booklet, and he started folding it over, and he's like, you know how much work, like graphic design was put into this to make this do this? He said, it wasn't the devil. You know what I mean? The devil didn't like talk through this print. You know what I mean? It's like Aftermath Records, whoever put this out, or Nothing Records.
Nothing. Like, Aftermath, can you imagine Dr. Dre producing the Marilyn Manson album?
I think Nothing actually was an Aftermath subsidiary. So he's folding it over, and he's giving it the full breakdown, and by the end of it, I'm just sitting there fully dejected, like, oh, so's after wrecking the devil on me. But anyway, let's get into it. Who was your first one?
My first one, I've picked the song Atomic by Blondie. Okay. Atomic.
I hate that song.
This is a rumour about Debbie Harry from Blondie, started by Debbie Harry from Blondie.
Okay.
She said that she was picked up by Ted Bundy.
What?
She said in New York she was picked up by Ted Bundy, and in a white car, a small white car, which was Ted Bundy's thing. Now, I don't know if she specified that it was a Beetle. Was it the Volkswagen Beetle?
It was a Beetle. I thought it was yellow.
Yellowy.
Yeah, it was like a beige off. Yeah.
Ask someone Altma, she'll tell you exactly.
I was about to say that.
No, because I don't have a whole bit. I have a whole bit.
I don't have enough in me.
I have a whole bit at the end. I have it written there at the end.
Give it to me.
So she said that she was put into this stripped back car where the windows wouldn't roll down. There was no handles on the door, and she started to get really, really, really freaked out.
Okay.
She said she got the window down a tiny bit and got her hand out, and to the point where he starts swinging around corners at full speed because she thought she was going to get out. But he swung around so fast the door flew out, and she ended up into the middle of the road and ran away to safety. Now, this has been debunked by lots of people, chronologically and geographically. However, it's not been fully officially debunked, and she still to this day stands by 100%. That was fucking Ted Bundy. This was before he was famous for killing people.
Was Bundy ever in New York?
That's the thing. That's the thing people come go. He was never known to even go that way. But can you fucking imagine, like, imagine it was him.
Fuck me.
And would she have, like, she said she forgot about it until she saw him on TV.
That's a stupid bitch.
Later.
That's a stupid bitch. I'm sorry. You're never going to forget that in your entire life.
She didn't say this to anyone until, not anyone publicly, until it came out, and she was already famous by then. So, but all I can thinking of is like, fucking hell. Imagine it was, though. Imagine that was a thing that happened in time where Debbie Harry nearly didn't happen. And imagine, like,
the world would be better for that, let's be honest.
Stop. I like Blondie. I hate a lot of Blondie stuff. But can you imagine even, like, I don't think there's any songs about it. I mean, if you take, like, can you imagine fucking Ted Bundy giving her, like, ideas for Atomic even?
To be better, the lyrics would be better.
Oh, your hair is beautiful. Come home with me tonight.
Oh no, I wouldn't be. That's a lie. I wouldn't be into Debbie Harry being fucking killed by Ted Bundy. Maybe she was abducted by Ned Bundy.
Ned Bundy.
Yeah, Ted's fucking weird doppelganger
with the same car.
The exact same car. Just some fucking Ted fanboy.
Yeah. Speaking of Ted fanboys, let's do it. Let's talk about these fucking idiots. These fucking simple young ones online. Going, I know, like, he's so mysterious. Oh God, he's so mysterious. He killed a child and 29 women.
Yeah.
29 women, so 30 females he killed.
I will never understand the allure to women of serial killers.
But especially as one as vicious as this. Obviously, what you're saying, but like, it's cause he doesn't even, like, I don't know, I can't really judge what men look like, but to me, I'm like, really him? Really?
I don't know. I was talking to someone the other day, and they're into them like their ideal man. They were kind of describing
someone who killed a child.
But somebody was explaining to me the other day, like, what their ideal man looks like, and it was like a junkie. It's a junkie, real skinny and gaunt, and I'm there like, it's okay, so it's like a zombie.
Is that like what every young one goes for between the ages of like 18 to about 25, where they keep going through these list of those skinny, junky looking folks and going, oh my God, I can't believe he did all those things and cheat on me and then ghosted me. I was like, look at that.
Yeah,
lad.
He's a junk bag, like.
He looks like, even if he's not a junkie, exactly. He's that good.
He's got all the attributes, bar the heroin in his fucking veins, like.
One thing I did find funny about this was, I wrote it down because it annoyed me. It stuck in my head for the entire day. The Telegraph have written, Debbie Harry could have been one of his 30 victims.
Ugh.
Hang on, look. Do the math to that. How could she be one of his 30 victims when he killed 30 people?
Yeah.
So she'd be the 34th. Or would he go, I've killed 30, I better stop.
Yeah. Is that his number?
Then again, I don't know how good the Telegraph is. It was the whole content was blocked after a while. I couldn't read down for it. It was like,
they do that fucking pay €2 fucking week
Debbie
thing.
Harry could have easily been one of his 30 victims. Sorry, hang on. That would make 31. And also there's way more.
I guarantee there's way more.
Girls kind of go, he's so hot for a man who brutally murdered women.
I watched that. I watched the documentary.
Documentary is very good.
And I watched the TED tapes, or whatever it was.
Yeah.
With all the recordings.
Did you watch that film?
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
it's garbage.
Yeah, it's absolute dirt. Yeah.
Like but it's not even like.
No, it misses the point. Like
that's what I'm saying.
100% misses the point.
It's almost like they had a list of. Remember that. This is exactly how I want to fucking describe this film. Do you remember that fucking Jimi Hendrix movie where they weren't allowed to use any of his music?
I know of it, that they recorded in Dublin.
Yeah. We talked about this before. It's like that. They weren't allowed to use certain facts, so they had to just use bits of the book that was thrown away. Yeah. It was absolutely pointless.
Yeah. It's like the Morrissey movie.
Yeah, God, yeah. Even that was not too bad.
Yeah, but like...
Yeah. What we're going to do is we're going to do a biopic of the bit that nobody cares about.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, brilliant.
The bit before he was famous.
Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah, but was it interesting?
No. He didn't really talk to anybody.
Yeah.
Morrissey was a bit of a prick and nothing happened at all. He was useless until he was famous.
Pretty much.
So let's make a movie about that bit.
Exactly.
Anyway, listen, that was Blondie Atomic. Do I think she was? Don't think so, but listen, you never know.
I'm pretty sure I do know.
No, yeah.
That it didn't happen. And
also, he only ever let she was considered herself one that got away.
Yeah, one escaped already. Yeah.
Wasn't that easy? Who's your first one?
We're going to stay on the serial killer. So what? This is a mad weird one. I only found this out last week, and I found this out kind of by accident. I had never heard of this thing before in my entire life, and this. Okay, so I'm going to put it to you in a question, right? So you know the band Slade?
Yeah.
You know, Merry Christmas.
Come on, feel the boys. Exactly, yeah. Boys on top of boys.
Exactly.
Oh, boys.
boys. So Slade were like this huge band in the 70s.
Version.
Yeah, exactly. Slade were a huge kind of glam rock band in the 70s and 80s, but it would have been massively influential to like the kind of skinhead scene.
I couldn't believe that when I found it that a while ago.
Oh, yeah.
That Slade were like this.
Yeah.
The good skinheads, right?
Yeah.
The good skinhead punk band with the...
It's more the style of the clothes they wore. They Slade kind of made
all that
charity shop chic years before it was a thing, you know? We were talking like 4 coats and the maddest haircuts you've ever seen in your life. I'm going to put a picture up on the Facebook page
of
what some of these lads look like.
I don't know any rumours about this band.
This is fucking insane. So I'm going to give you a question, right?
Right. Yeah, we should do it. We should mix it up like this. Right? Yeah, I like that.
Did the bassist from Slade get engaged to a serial killer?
Was it Ted Bundy? Are they all saying that?
Wait.
Oh yeah, it was in the 70s.
Wait till you hear this.
Before a man could get married, do you know, he proposed to me.
This is fucking mad. So, just a tiny little bit of the history of Slade.
I think I'd be extremely disappointed to find out now that he didn't.
Well, wait till you hear this. So, Slade, like I said, formed in the 70s, but they broke up in 1992. Okay? Now...
That's quite later than I thought. Way later.
Now...
Did they have an album out in the 90s?
Oh, yeah.
Let's listen to Slade's 90s album.
No. So... What's weird is that they break up in 1992, but at the end of 1992, they get back together again.
Did they do another album in the mid-90s?
I don't know.
Was it influenced by the grunge scene, like the way Aerosmith and stuff was?
Wait, it gets worse, right? So they called this new reunited band Slade 2, okay?
Right.
Because a couple of the lads had died, a couple of them had fucking had no interest in being back in the band, all this kind of shit.
You know what? Either call it Slade or a different name.
Yeah.
Slade 2... Oh, go on, sorry.
Doesn't make sense. So, they hired this guy called Dave Glover to play bass in Slade 2. Okay, so he's fucking... he's playing with them for a couple of years. And all of a sudden, word gets out. Now, apparently, Dave Glover is this weird, kind of, real shy bloke. Like, nobody in the band, like, knew he had a girlfriend or knew anything about his personal life. He showed up, he played the gigs, they got paid, and he fucked off, you know? Then all of a sudden, one day, they open up the newspaper, and there's a big headline that says, Rose West to marry again.
Oh, fuck off.
Right? So they print the name. Dave Glover, bassist with famous band Slade, via, like, letters, has proposed to Rose West.
Satellite link.
And she's agreed.
Of course she did. Big Slade fan.
Right?
Big slave fan.
Big shovel fan. So fucking, this goes on for a couple of days, and then it blows right up. Now, apparently the day that the band found out that Dave Glover was engaged to fucking Rose West. They're like, hands up, lad, you have to fucking leave.
Not you have to. You get out.
Yeah, it's time to go.
Take your bass. Take your weird letters.
Exactly.
Take those panties that now I know who they belong to out of the rehearsal room.
So
Rosemary West knickers.
They tore him out. A couple of days later, Rose West's solicitor